Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kenneth Wong and I'm a manifestation coach who's here to help you manifest whatever you want. And in today's video, the topic is manifesting a specific person. And specifically, what to do when there's no movement in your specific person. Meaning like you're doing all the work, you're doing the affirmation, you're doing the visualization, but you're not seeing any results, or you're not seeing the results that you want. Okay, so this is a big one when it comes to manifesting. In fact, I've worked with so many clients and helping them manifest their person, and this is one of the biggest struggles that people deal with, because we all want to see results, right, at the end of the day. So when you're not seeing the result that you want, it makes you frustrated, it makes you doubt, it makes you worry, and all of those thoughts just bring you back to ground zero. So here's what you need to know about manifesting a specific person. And let's go back to the basics a little bit, okay? So manifesting is all about turning your thoughts into your reality. You need to be really consistent in the thoughts that you think so that they become beliefs in your subconscious mind. Okay, subconscious mind is where all of your beliefs are stored. And once that thought turns into a belief in your subconscious mind, it has no choice but to manifest in your experience, because your subconscious mind is always working hard to prove you right. Okay, it doesn't matter if your belief is true, doesn't matter if it's false, doesn't matter if it's right, wrong, healthy, unhealthy, it does not care. Okay, whatever you tell yourself on a loop, whatever your self-talk, whatever your story is, aka whatever your belief is, your subconscious mind will go and make that happen. So this is basically the principle that is behind all of the manifestation techniques that you see out there. So you can kind of equate the manifestation process to planting seeds in a garden. Let's say you're trying to plant roses. If you only add rose seeds to your garden, what you're gonna get is roses in the end, right? So you wanna be really consistent in your thoughts, right? In what you're putting into your subconscious mind. Because at the end of the day, whatever you think on a loop, on repeat, is what you're going to get. So with that being said, it takes time for your seeds to turn into a rose, okay? Because A, it takes time for you to turn a thought into a belief, and second, it takes time for a belief to manifest in your physical reality, okay? So that just will take time. So the way that you ensure that you manifest your specific person in the end is to make sure that you're really consistent with your thoughts. You have to make sure that at all times you're believing that your person is already yours. You're believing that this person will manifest in your life and that your relationship with them is inevitable, no matter what is happening right now. Even when you're not seeing any movement right now in your reality, trust that it is still working on a really, really subtle level, okay? The more consistent you are with your thoughts, the faster you turn that thought into a belief, and the faster you allow that belief to manifest in your reality, okay? The worst thing you can do is to worry and doubt and, destroy all of the work that you have put in to create that belief. So the first thing you should do when you're not seeing any movement, when you're manifesting a specific person, is to catch yourself in those moments where you're questioning, doubting, and worrying about your manifestation. So if you're manifesting and you're not seeing any results and you're like, oh my God, this is not working, immediately catch yourself and be like, no, not thinking that, I'm not entertaining that thought, and I'm going to pivot into another thought. That is really important because, as I said, belief is just a thought that you keep thinking. So if you allow those thoughts of it's not happening, this is too hard, it's impossible to fester, they're going to pick up momentum and become a belief and keep you from manifesting your specific person. So the number one thing you need to do is to catch yourself in those moments of weakness. And then the second thing you need to do is to immediately affirm the opposite. So if your negative thought is nothing is happening right now, what you want to do is to immediately flip that into the opposite and affirm it. So what that could look like is everything is working out for me. Everything is working out according to plan. Everything is working out behind the scenes. So you want to immediately counter that negative thought with at least 3 positive thoughts. And some of you watching this video may be like, well, that's just being delusional. Well, guess what? You kind of have to be delusional and committed to your vision in order to bring it into right here, right now. Because if you just simply focus on what is happening right now, if you notice nothing is happening and you keep affirming nothing's happening, that's exactly what you're going to get. You're literally copying and pasting the present moment over and over and over again. Like, think about the person who invented the first airplane or the first person who invented the computer, right? Before that, those things did not exist, but it is through their commitment to their vision, through their delusional commitment, that they're able to actualize and manifest those things into real life. I'm sure people around them would have called them delusional or called them crazy or, tell them to get real, but they persisted. They were consistent and they stayed true to their vision, right? They didn't care about being delusional, right? All they cared about is creating the belief that it is possible to have what they want. And that belief is what allowed them to manifest the things that they have manifested. Now, the final thing you should do is to simply choose to not react to whatever is happening. Because the more you focus on what is not working, the more you keep that in place. So what you want to do is to simply choose to not react to the current unfavorable situation that you're in. So let's say your specific person is not texting you. So instead of allowing that to pick up momentum and focusing on how miserable that's making you feel, what you want to do is to take your power back and be like, that's fine. That doesn't affect me. It's okay. I know that my manifestation is done. I know that my manifestation is inevitable. So I know that this is just part of the unfolding of my manifestation. Remember that manifestation is never done. Nothing is ever final. Nothing is ever done, right? Once you have created the vision of what you want and you have created the belief that your manifestation is done, everything that happens is simply leading you to your manifestation. Your job is to just surrender to the path, right? You're not supposed to figure out every single step that leads you to your manifestation. So remember, instead of reacting to the situation, what you want to do is to take your power back and remember that your manifestation is done. And this applies to all situations when you're manifesting a specific person. Whether it's they're not replying to your texts, they're not viewing your Instagram stories, or there's a third party, whatever it is that shows up that is unfavorable, you want to simply choose to detach from it, not react to it, and come back to your belief that your manifestation is done, that your manifestation is inevitable. Remember that the only thing that can stop or block you from manifesting what you want is your own thoughts, okay? Negative situations have no effect on your manifestation unless you pay attention to it. So if you want to get more help with manifesting your specific person, make sure you click that link down below and sign up for my Manifest Your Specific Person in 28 Days course. This course is absolutely amazing, and I'll guide you through the manifestation process step by step as if I was working with you one-on-one. Once you sign up for the course, you're going to get video lessons like this, you're going to get meditations, you're going to get a workbook, and you're going to get exercises that will help you craft a manifestation routine that is specific to you and your situation. So by the end of the course, you're going to end up with a manifestation routine that is unique to you and your person. And all you have to do is to follow that routine to manifest your specific person. I can't wait to see you inside the course and hear your success stories. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys in the next one.